Hi guys, Arindam here, and in this video I'm going to show you how I'm going to absolutely positively dominate the beta Megapithecus solo on full official server difficulty settings using nothing but a single Deinosuchus with a primitive engram quality 25 saddle. So the strategy for this boss fight is exactly the same as the strategy I employed in my previous video for the Gamma Megapithecus, and that involves the Gigabyte with the vampiric trait, and that is enough. We do not need any of the other traits, and I will show you that by the end of this video I practically would not have taken any health loss on my Deinosuchus. It's that easy. Regarding the things you require to actually unlock the boss fight, you need the artifacts of the Brute, Devourer and Pack, and you can check out my individual guides for each and every one of these artifact cave runs, which I have shown in the most simple and reliable way possible. And you also need a couple of these tributes. By the way, you should disable resource harvesting on the Deinosuchus so that it doesn't get encumbered. And you need to have some kind of fur armor. It doesn't have to be ascendant or even journeyman like me, but a full set of primitive or ramshackle quality should be more than enough. And you also don't need as much melee, as much health as my Deinosuchus. And I'll show you how easy it actually is. It's almost too easy. So the Deinosuchus at its current form is more broken than even the Deinosuchus. Its bleed is extremely powerful. Ape Man over here doesn't have any chance. But before it actually dies, I actually want to see how our yellow monkey looks. Look at it. It's like a monkey, it's like an ape which has been colored with its favorite food, banana. It's like a banana flavored ape. Don't worry, I might be taking some time to do this, but as you will see, the actual boss fight is very easy and it will quickly end. You can skip this section, but sometimes it looks really cool, this photo mode part, and I cannot help it. By the way, the Deinosuchus, the monster alligator, actually lived during the time of the actual dinosaurs, and it actually preyed on some of the apex carnivores also. Carnivores of the same class as T-Rex. Immediately after you do the Gigabyte, you should try to move, because the Gigabyte bleed attack only does its main damage, the bleed damage, when its target moves. And that was one of those attacks. Look at those numbers, 12,000. By the way, I am not taking any damage. It almost feels like you are playing in God mode. Look at that. And because it's taking the Giga Bleed attack, its DPS numbers is based on two figures: the health of its target, in this case the Megapithecus boss, as well as it also depends upon the melee number of your Deinosuchus. Which means in this case it makes sense to actually level up melee on your Deinosuchus and not health. You don't need health. And every time the Megapithecus loses that health, I'm going to get healed up. So you might think, what would happen if I had Vampiric one? Well, not much. Maybe I would lose a bit more health. Maybe I would require a bit more build. Maybe I could compensate for both by using a slightly better saddle. Maybe a Journeyman 50 saddle. Monkey doesn't stand a chance. That's going to be a very bad. As you can see, if we are not using the Gigabyte, we are actually taking a lot of damage. So it actually doesn't make much sense for me to attack anything other than the Gigabyte. And it's done. Before I could actually see its death, we already have its death. Monkey is hiding his face. Sorry, it's not a monkey. The ape man. Monkey is the Deinosuchus. I can kind of make a mistake every single time. It is thinking, why did it die? Why did it die to a single super gator? And our gator, Deinosuchus, is actually laughing at it. And it also harvested the corpse. Brilliant. That I don't think that was possible in ARK Survival Evolved. So we get 110 element, the trophy as well as the flag, and we lost around 6,500 health. Not much. In fact, I have a feeling that I could even be able to do this even on alpha, because remember, even though the alpha does more damage, it also has more health, which means every time I do the Gigabyte, it's going to take more damage and it's going to heal up by the same amount. Okay, should I fall asleep? Because I remember the return timer was not this much in ARK Survival Evolved. Alright, hopefully and surely we are back, and that concludes the video. So in the next video I will share the alpha strategy, so stay tuned and thank you for watching.